pencil, scissors, the two pieces of paper you cut in part 1. Put the blank paper in front of you horizontally, long sides facing you. On the left side of the paper, make a mark at 3 inches. On the right side of the paper, make a mark at 3 inches. Remember, you can pause the video at any point if it's going too fast for you. Line your ruler up with the 3-inch marks and draw a solid line. It should look like this. Your line should be nice and straight. Put your ruler on the solid line. On the left side of the paper, make a 3-inch mark. Put your ruler vertically on the mark you just made and draw a 1/2 inch solid line. Your line should go from here to here, that's 1/2 inch. On the left side, near the top, make a mark at 1/2 inches. Line the ruler up with the 1/2 inch mark at the top and the top of the 1/2 inch mark line at the bottom. Now draw a solid line. It should look like this. Line the ruler up as pictured and make a mark at 3 inches. Put your ruler vertically on the mark you just made and draw a 1/2 inch solid line. It should look like this. Put the ruler on the edge of the left-hand side of the paper. Make a mark at 3 inches. Line the ruler up vertically as pictured above and draw a solid line. It should look like this. Your lines should be nice and straight because you should be using the straight edge of the ruler when you draw them. Remember, you can pause the video at any time if it's going too fast for you. Put X's in this space. X's indicate that this is going to be discarded or thrown away at the end. Place the ruler as pictured above and make a 1/2 inch mark. Line the ruler up with the 1/2 inch mark at the top of the page and the top of the 1/2 vertical line at the bottom. Now draw a solid line. It should look like this. Place your ruler on the solid line as pictured above. Make a mark at 3 3/4 inches from the right side of the paper. 3 3/4 inches. You look for number 3 on the ruler, and then you count 12 lines past that and that would be 3 3/4 inches. On the right side of the paper near the top, make a 3 3/4 inches mark. Again, you can line your ruler up with the right hand side of the paper, and you're going to mark it at 3 and then count 12 lines past that, and that should be at the end of the right hand side of the paper. And you will make your mark right here as pictured above. Line the ruler vertically with the 3 3/4 inch marks and draw a solid line. It should look like this. Now draw X's in this space. Line the ruler up as pictured above. Make a 3/8 inch mark. Remember, 3/8 inch is 6 lines starting past the 0. So the first line on the ruler is 0, then you start counting after that. Count up to 6, and that will be 3/8 inch. Line the ruler up as pictured above. Make a 3/8 inch mark. Remember, that is 6 lines past the 0. Line the ruler vertically with the 3/8 inch marks and draw a dashed line. It should look like this. Place the ruler on the right side of the paper as pictured above. Make a 3/8 inch mark. Remember, 3/8 of an inch is 6 lines past the 0. Place the ruler on the right side of the paper as pictured above. Make a 3/8 inch mark. Line the ruler vertically with the 3/8 inch marks and draw a dashed line. It should look like this. Make a 1/8 inch mark near the top as pictured above. So your 1/8 inch mark is going to go right beside the 3/8 inch mark that you made earlier. 1/8 of an inch is just 2 lines past the 0. Make a 1/8 inch mark near the top right side as pictured above. You're going to use that dash line that you made earlier as a starting point, and then you're going to make your 1/8 inch mark right past that line. It's going to be lined up with the 0, and then you count 1, 2 lines and make your mark. Make a small dot in the bottom right corner at 3 3/4 inches as pictured below. So you're going to have a small dot right there in the corner. Line the ruler up with the dot in the bottom right corner and the 1/8 inch mark. Draw a solid line. It should look like this. So you can see it's at a bit of an angle. It's smaller at the top and a little bit larger at the bottom. Draw X's in this space. Remember, anything with an X on it means that that's just a piece that we're going to throw away and that we don't need. Put a small dot as pictured below. So, right here in this spot, you're going to put a small dot with your pencil. Line the ruler up with the dot and the 1/8 inch mark at the top. Draw a solid line. Put X's in this space. It should look like this. If your paper was only 3 inches to start with, then you probably won't have this part right down here. Mine was a little bit larger when I started. Cut the solid horizontal line as pictured above. Now again, if your paper was only 3 inches when you started, then you will not have any piece to cut off down here below. Okay, so this is the part that we'll be cutting off, if you have it. Cut the solid lines around this shape. So these lines here that are solid, you're going to be cutting those lines with your scissors. It should look like this. Cut the solid lines around this shape. Again, you're going to cut just the solid lines. These two pieces will be the fins for your skimmer. These two sections right here. Cut the solid lines around this shape next. So any lines that are solid are going to be cut. The pieces should look like this. And in fact, you could definitely want to cut along this too and get rid of this. Cut those X's off if you forgot. Any pieces with an X on it goes in the trash can. So anything that you drew an X on earlier, those pieces are going to go in the trash. You will not be keeping those. Put these pieces in your envelope along with the body of the skimmer that you made earlier. These two pieces are going to be the fins for the skimmer, and then this piece right here is going to be an air scoop.